YouTube, Quinn Wade comes out with that instant basketball analysis. Obviously on the analysis playground exclusively now on YouTube. We gonna talk about that overtime game of the Indiana Pacers beating them 132 to 130. Some big threes was made by Obi Toppin in the corner. Man, he really had it going. I knew he could play, but they needed him to play the way he did for them to beat the Timberwolves because they was making tough shots like Mike Conley, Julius Randle, Anthony Edwards. They was able to get that 4 point lead at the start of that overtime period, and the Pacers just kept coming. The craziest part about it is they only played each other for the first time. Right now was the first time they played this entire season. They play again on the 24th. That should be a fun game. It seems like hopefully is all that we can ask for. The Pacers are now 38 and 29 and 18 and 19 on the road. They're trying to get to their first 40 plus wins this year. Minnesota is already at 40 wins. They're 40 and 30 and 20 and 15 at home. 30 and 30 for both teams on the first quarter. Then the Pacers did that 30 to 16 second quarter, which really helped them. But Minnesota came back with the 41 to 29 third quarter and that 30 to 28 fourth quarter. But the Pacers was able to win in overtime 15 to 13. Julius Randle had a chance to tie it, mistimed it a little bit, got a contest on that shot by the Pacers, and that ended up helping them win the game. It was a clean one too, nothing really to complain about besides that you missed it. Obi, 45 minutes played, 12 and 19 from the field, 7 to 10 from three, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 34 points, 10 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, +7 and plus minus for him. Just a dominant performance, 30 and 10. Anytime you can do that, especially when you're making the big shots and the big plays and your team trusts you to do it and you deliver, that's really good to see. Jarris Walker with that fadeaway jump shot that he hit in the mid-range was just crazy to see too. But he finished 5 of 12 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3. He did get 5 boards, 1 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 5 turnovers, 5 personal fouls. I look at it like he didn't foul out and they needed him. He did get in double figures with 13. Thomas Bryant was excited, but he didn't really help him too much from 3. He was 1 of 7. He was 1 of 1 from the field, free throw, and 4 of 12 from the field. 7 boards for him. 1 of them was offensive. 1 steal, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers, 1 personal fouls, +3 and plus minus 10 points. Andrew Nemhart, 5 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers for a personal foul, +6 and plus minus 12 points. And then Benedict Mathurin, the guy can score the basketball from anywhere. He's athletic, he's quick, he's fast, he's strong, and he got good touch. 6 of 17 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. They needed his buckets because it helped them stay within the game. They even give them a chance to win. 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers. The Zap already fouled out in this game, but he was a +4 and plus minus, so he really helped. Everybody in the starting lineup actually was a plus, which is good to see. Enrique, I think is how you say his name. He only played a couple seconds, so he didn't do anything. Tony Bradley played 20 minutes. He was 6 of 8 from the field, 9 rebounds, 5 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, -1 and plus minus 12 points. TJ McConnell, 5 of 12 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 11 points, 13 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive. 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a -4 and plus minus. To get a double-double off the bench is really impressive. And they needed it. No Tyrese Halliburton in this game. No Miles Turner. No Pascal Siakam. So these guys get more chances to have the ball in their hands to make decisions, whether it's scoring or passing or even just keeping the ball moving for the right play to happen for the next guy. Him and Tony Bradley did a real good job tonight. He did it on the boards. He did it with the assists. Ben Shepherd, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, -1 and plus minus 3 points. And then Quentin Jackson was 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 steal, 5 personal fouls, -6 and plus minus 13 points. These 3 guys all helped this team when they came in, and they continued to do it throughout the entire game, and it was just good to have them. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 48 to 97, 49% from the field, 17 to 37, 45% from three, 19 to 23, 82% from the free throw line, 14 offensive rebounds, 48 total, 28 assists, 7 steals, 6 blocks, 20 turnovers, and 25 personal fouls. And then the Minnesota Timberwolves, they had a short rotation also. Most of their guys was there for them today. Uh, Julius Randle, 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 6 of 10 from the free throw line, 17 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He was a -6 and plus minus, and Jaden McDaniels was 6 of 14 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. Didn't have his sharp shooting ability tonight, unfortunately, for the Timberwolves. He also did get 5 personal fouls in this game and finished with 33 minutes, 7 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 turnovers, and 13 points. And Rudy Gobert played 22 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 3 blocks, 1 personal foul, 3 points. Need more from him in general. He's going to have to be a big key down the stretch for them defensively, rebounding and setting screens. He just need to be more locked in and more focused, because these games are really going to matter and it's going to impact their seeding. He knows how important that is for them to make a run, so he needs to stop a lot of the childish stuff he's been doing. Mike Conley, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 9 points, plus 24 and plus minus, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. He was a plus 24 and plus minus. Anthony Edwards, 9 of 24 from the field, took the most shots on the team tonight, but he was 1 of 11 from 3. They're going to tell you to keep shooting them. He kept shooting them, and it didn't help because he kept missing them tonight. He was also 19 to 20 from the free throw line, so it was good that he just didn't settle with the threes. He found other ways to score, and he did get the 38 points tonight. He's tough to cover, man. He's a tough cover, but, they didn't really have a way to slow him down or stop him, so they just found a way to do it as a team and live with the results, and he made a lot of misses, and he also made some shots too. 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a -7 and plus minus. Nas Reed, 9 to 16 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, plus 5 and plus minus with 21 points. Like what I seen out of him, he's always very important to what they're going to do. If he has a good game or an impactful game, then they most likely going to win that game, and they was in it for majority of the game, and they had the lead throughout the game. They just couldn't finish him off, and I also would say DiVincenzo played very good. 7 to 16 from the field, 5 of 11 from 3, no free throws for either one of them, but 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 4 personal fouls. He was a -20 and plus minus, but he had 19 points. They really needed them to really help them offensively because they didn't really get much out of Gobert. They didn't really get much out of Mike Conley offensively. And these 2 guys was the ones that they needed to come off and have a big game, and they delivered. Nickel was 4 of 8 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 9 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -2 and plus minus 8 points. And Jalen Clark was 1 of 3 from the field, 2 boards, 2 steals. He was a +2 and plus minus 2 points. Great performance from the bench. I love what they did, especially their 6th and their 7th man and their 8th man really did some numbers. Rebounding was very exceptional for Nickel, and the fact that he didn't make his threes, but he still made half his shots was still good to see. Didn't get down on himself and just kept playing through it, and he came and got some good shots to go down. Other than that, the rest of the guys did not play. There's a lot of them that coach's decision, although they was healthy. Unfortunate for them. 44, 97, 45% from the field, 13 of 42. They only shot 31% from 3, 29 of 36, 80% from the free throw line, 44 rebounds, 25 assists, 11 steals, 7 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 22 personal fouls. I love the game. I love what I seen. Very competitive, very back and forth. Both teams is taking some tough shots that you hope that you don't really have to take because you rather have it easier. But since the game was on the line, you got to believe in yourself. You got to go out there and put on a performance that is worth it. Because other than that, it was a waste of time even suiting up, putting on that jersey, and putting on them shorts, and get ready to lace them up to go to battle, to go to war, and the Pacers was able to figure it out. This was a game that the Timberwolves want back. They want this game back because they felt like they should have won it. They put themselves in a position to win it, and they needed it so that way they won't be in the playing tournament. That's what they don't want to be in, and I don't blame them. Nobody really wants to be in the playing tournament. I know the NBA gonna make it seem like you want to make the playoffs. I want to make the playoffs, but I don't want to play in the play-in to do that because I feel like I already earned my spot by already being seventh before it started. But now you kind of have to put more pressure on yourself, and with the injuries how they've been going this season in the last couple years in general, just more games to play. And even though you only need to win one game to stay in your spot, it's just unnecessary games that really aren't really needed in general, but it just forces you to prepare even more and worry about other stuff. And then it kind of gets in your head a little bit. But, it just people telling me stuff and telling me how they feel and how it goes. And this team is just trying to avoid that. It's going to be tough because there's a lot of teams that's still hot and a lot of teams that's still playing at a high level and a lot of teams they're already behind, and they kind of have to win their games and hope teams continue to lose for them to have an opportunity to snatch one of those spots so they can miss this playing tournament by winning enough games to do that. But this is one of them games where you had a lot of star players out. You have to let your stars be stars. They did it. They just didn't defensively do it enough, and they just couldn't hold the Pacers down. And the Pacers kept finding holes in that defense and kept exploiting them. And they just made more shots and made more plays. And it came down to that last play by Julius Randle, and it just wasn't good enough because he missed it. But the Pacers, they're happy. They're saying peace. We did what we were supposed to do tonight, and we happy with the result. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. If you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this, a different variety of topics of NBA only content. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock drafts and draft coverage. You love that type of stuff, this is the channel for you because I got over 3,000 videos already on my channel, plus that you can watch and probably become a fan or a subscriber. I also got my social medias on my channel. If you want to see some other things that I do besides basketball content on YouTube, got my email on my channel for whatever you want to use it for, message-wise. And thank y'all for continuing to watch the channel, continuing to come back, continuing to enjoy the content, and spreading that love, how y'all feel about the channel. Word of mouth is a big thing still today, even if you just helping me get more exposure by just showing you what the channel is and showing you where you're getting the information from. I accept it. I love it. I'm enjoying it. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Hope y'all having a good weekday so far. Hope y'all work days are going good so far. And for the grinders, I'm still grinding. Keep your head up, stay positive, and you'll get through it. That's all I can tell y'all. Other than that, see you guys later with more analysis, hopefully today. And other than that, I'm going for now. Peace.